This is Minas Viejas. Located in Huasteca Potosina, it is just one of the many hidden gems this beautiful country has to offer. So grab your favorite drink and buckle up as we continue our journey through the lush, thick jungles of San Luis Potosi into the heart of sugarcane country. For those of you who don't know, my name's Mack, and I'm traveling from Canada to Argentina on my trusty DR650 Mula. I've been exploring Mexico for the last year with this crazy bus lifer named Megg, documenting my journey and sharing my experiences here, everything from the highs to the lows. So if you want to see more of this beautiful country and life as a full-time motorcycle nomad, you've come to the right place. Picking up where we left off last episode, Megg and I continue our route north from Micos Falls, having our sights set on a campground we found on I-Overlander located on the outskirts of a small town called Damian Carmona. There wasn't much information and we didn't know if the road was possible for the bus, but we decided to take a gamble and explore the unknown with hopes of discovering another hidden gem.
I think Meg got scared. What's wrong?
I don't know, I got like sketched out for a second.
I know you did.
Should I just go for it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And so, with a little encouragement, Megg got back in Mo, sending it across the low, narrow bridge just inches from the rapidly flowing river. She kept her tires pointed straight, praying that wheel alignment she never got done in Guadalajara doesn't come back to bite her now. We entered the forest and followed the narrow tracks down a steep gravel path that cut between the thick, lush sugar cane. Eventually leading us to El Coyote, a hidden paradise. Nestled on the outskirts of Damian Carmona, this beautiful and peaceful campground was exactly what we needed.
Maybe they're closed on woke up in this beautiful campsite right by the river. Gonna get some work done this morning, about 4 hours, and I've made my coffee, made Meg's coffee. Bus is parked right over there. It's a really, really nice, peaceful night's sleep. We can use the electricity, as you can see behind me. Had the Starlink plugged in all night, and it's just been really nice here, really, really peaceful, and then you can hear the ambient noise of the river flowing. And yeah, we're gonna stay at least probably another night. We've already paid for another night, and then maybe we'll stay one more night, and then we'll kind of move from there. But yeah, just gonna get some work done for the next 2 days and make some money.
The next day, Megg and I packed a bag and set off for El Aguacate, another highly recommended waterfall that was only located 20 minutes north from our camp. Once we arrived to El Aguacate, we bought our tickets and began our steep descent down the long stair set to the base. As I began crossing the bridge, a steady breeze carried a heavy mist that began to soak my clothes and gear. A subtle yet stern reminder of the raw power behind this surging, untamed waterfall that demands respect.
Over. And under.
Just swim, just float. And it.
After our delicious micheladas with a view of the Huasteca jungle, we began our trek back to camp. We decided to chill out, and I got some editing done while Meg relaxed in the hammock, appreciating where we were. Meg decided she wanted to record some ASMR nature sounds with her phone, and she set it up across the bridge down by the river. That way she could keep an eye on it from the hammock above. Unfortunately, as some time passed, she forgot she was recording and decided to go do the dishes. This is when some local had spotted her phone and decided to investigate. Right here you can clearly see a man that is not me nor Meg has picked up her phone and sees it's recording. So being the kind, upstanding citizen he is, he decided to place it back down and help Meg capture an even better angle. But after some second thought, he decided a better angle would be from inside his pocket, and, well, yeah.
Alright, it's getting pretty late, but Meg had her phone stolen today. She had it set up down by the river, recording some like river sounds for ASMR type videos, and she got distracted, forgot about the phone, and some local came by and just snatched it. And we haven't been able to track it with Find My iPhone for a few hours now, but just a few minutes ago, the location was updated. It's just across the river. There's a sketchy little cable bridge that we can cross. We've just contacted the owner of the campground. We just messaged him on WhatsApp and told him the whole situation. He's coming over right now, and he's gonna come with us, and hopefully we can confront the person who took it and get the phone back with the owner. It's getting dark. See my iPhone. Getting very close. Very close. He's here? No, it's right here, yeah.
Sí.
Sí. Está ahí.
Es para adentro. Vamos a preguntar. ¿Hay algo también, amor? A ver. Ah, sí, es que les marca la ubicación.
Look at that, it's right there.
Sí.
Gracias, amigo. That was easy. Wow, easy, no confrontation.
No teléfono.
Well, that may be the easiest iPhone recovery in existence.
Crazy.
I think that was the best possible outcome.
Yeah.
Contacting the owner, who clearly knows the area very well, everybody in it, and was able to recover Meg's iPhone. And he even said too, he's like, yeah, if you put a sign saying reward 100 pesos
This
only.
is fine, yeah.
Yeah, 100 pesos. We said 1,000 pesos just because we were desperate. But
Lesson learned, lesson learned.
yeah, Meg's learned her lesson, so there you go.
After we got the phone back, the pozole I had been making for the last 2 hours was finally ready. We enjoyed some delicious bus-made pozole rojo con puerco, a hearty and delicious meal that provided some much-needed fuel for tomorrow's travel day.
And get some meat in there. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yum. That meat is so good. Everything. Nailed it.
Okay, spent about 5 nights at this beautiful hidden gem by the river and some sugarcane. And today we're heading to camp by the Minas Viajes waterfalls. Really cool place. Just densely packed fields of sugarcane. And on the route today, we're supposed to be driving through a town that is just, the whole town is working towards processing sugarcane. The whole town is a sugarcane processing plant. So I'm looking forward to going through that area because it was marked on my Overlander as a super interesting and scenic kind of thing.
And so, we set off from this special place. With our hopes high and Meg's phone by her side, we began our slow trek out of the woods. Megg encountered a little traffic, but nothing major. It was just an hour north from Damian Carmona, traveling through fields and fields of sugarcane until we arrived to a pin we had found on my Overlander that recommended a delicious roadside restaurant.
There's freaking michelada. Oh my god. It was so freaking full.
Just stopped for some delicious roadside comida. And now we're off to find a camp spot by Minas Viejas. But yeah, the meal was really cheap actually. Only about $6 each. And super delicious. Super delicioso. So you're gonna follow me because we kind of lost reception. But, and yeah, I got the GPS working again, so. Okay, nos vamos.
We diverted off the main route and onto a more remote secondary road, scouting and overcoming each obstacle.
No problems for the old beast.
Mo worked hard as it carried the weight of Meg's ambition and tiny home up a steep, winding road. Once at the top of the pass, we divert once more onto a dirt road that cuts through 2 kilometers of dense sugarcane farm field. With the mountains surrounding you, you can't help but feel tiny and lost. Before coming around a final bend where you see a man with the flag, he directs the bus into a parking lot where we are told, "Welcome to paradise. It'll be 50 pesos a night to camp in this magical place." This is one of the places I used to dream about and is the reason I bought my drone. I told myself at some point on my trip, I'll discover a place that feels so magical, I would regret not being able to capture the beauty of it from the skies. And I was finally at that place, Minas Viejas. It was time to visit the heart of this gem, and so we crossed the street, bought our tickets, and walked down some stairs. We came to the second level, got our life jackets, and continued to the base.
Alright, yesterday we were at El Aguacate and today we're at Minas Viejas. Gorgeous looking already. Wow. Turquoise blue water, beautiful waterfall. Let's see what we can do.
We spent the day at Minas Viejas, swimming in its turquoise blue water, admiring its beauty, and jumping from some smaller cascadas. We ended the day on the second level getting some micheladas and roasted elotes before making our way back to the bus and enjoying the remaining time in our parking lot. The next day, we were off, heading for El Naranjo, which was as far north as we had planned to travel. If you stuck around until the end of the video, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying our journey. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.